After a long hard day of demon slaying, I finally get to go home and see my pet rabbit Daisy. Ah, a teleporter. What could go wrong? Wait a sec, what's this? Could Doomguy survive Heretic's first boss level? It's a lot harder than Doom's first one, so let's take a look at all the new enemies and power-ups that Doomguy's never fought before. Now you'll see that we have these flying imps. Yes, these are gargoyles, and they will shoot things at you or they will fly around just menacing. I mean, yeah, Doomguy's had cacodemons and the like, but never this. Oh wait, what about these undead warriors over here? They shoot green axes that do damage and then red axes that do even more? Yeah, this is a very new thing. I'm going to take a risk here and jump and grab these. What? Wings of Wrath and Tome of Power. Now I want to step right over here, hit the switch and come back to them. Oh, we missed. Yeah, let's fly around as Doomguy. And then what's this little book here? So for some reason this sign kind of bugs out, but you can see just how strong it makes the pistol of all things shred through these undead warriors. Wow. Now what if we have a little more power like the shotgun, just obliterates. Now Doomguy's already had a lot more of a challenge here. We see these moving pods. They're explosive barrels that you better watch out and not get blasted on. So we've seen that Doomguy can now fly. He is facing pinkies that are these golems that shoot flaming skull fireballs. There's so much to handle in this little area. And you know, we have the, oh, we're not even going to touch that chain gun yet. Look at the pure power of this Tome of Power. Contrast that with when it runs out here in just a second, and you'll see just how strong it is. Now these nitro golems, as they're called, are a brand new thing, but of course we have the explosive barrels on our side. Now, a keen eye might have noticed that there was something different out there. What is that? Oh yeah, Barons? What are those? How about Iron Liches? And they're following me. Oh, whoa, they're following me now. Yes, they shoot ice blocks that will break off and shatter into 5 pieces. Tornadoes that sling you around and make you just lose control of yourself. And then fire columns that will just obliterate you on just impact. Now, this is a whole lot of stuff. I mean, what? 2 Barons? Look out. No, we have 3 Iron Liches with like 700 health apiece. This is something Doomguy has never, ever seen before. Whoa, we gotta be very careful with that. You'll notice a Morph Ovum as well. Well, we'll take a look at that and see what it is. It kind of just affects the enemies by turning them into chickens. Homing tornadoes are one of the worst things. Now, of course, we have the Tome of Power, and we need to bring this out against these 3 Iron Liches. You can see they're kind of tanky. These big skeletons. And seeing what they do. Now the Tome, watch the chain gun rip and tear through anything it touches. Wow, this Tome here, Doomguy, if he had this in his base game, imagine the pure power that he would. Holy crap, I'm dying. Oh, I can't die on this now. No way. The pure power of the Tome of Power. Even this distance, no shotgun pellets are hardly hitting at all, but look at the sheer strength. Now what's this ring here? Doomguy has nothing like it at home, but yes, it's the Ring of Invulnerability. Yeah, he has the invulnerability sphere, right? But on demand, being able to just turn it on, off as he wishes to turn enemies into chickens. Insane that will actually come and try to attack you. Now these disciples are a bit deadly because they have 3 purple orbs they shoot out. What enemy would they be like? And you can see after the level, yeah, we have enemies after Doom's first boss level, but this is a whole onslaught. Thankfully, we do have an invisibility shadow sphere, something that Doomguy doesn't have other than the blur sphere, and we can fly around a little bit and go over this lava. You can see these nitro golems are now ghost. We don't want that, do we? You can fly around and try to dodge all those things, but at the end of the day, they're still going to come homing after you. Now we can see there's a lot going on here, and of course one more item and a ring after we go through all this lava. This is just the entrance, the hell portal to the entire hell episode. Now that we've entered the Hell's Maw, or mouth, we're faced the second episode first map. Look at all these gargoyles that Doomguy has, and a torch to light the way. Now we're going to see some crazy things that the Doomguy has never seen or encountered before inside this map. Now, when we take a look at these gargoyles, that's one thing, right? What are these were-dragons? What would you compare these nasty, ugly guys to? I mean, we have maybe, I'm thinking the Hell Knight, but of course, these were-dragons, they move very much more aggressively than Knights and Barons do, because they also, if you notice, pay very close attention to how these operate. Their fireballs are near instantaneous. Watch how fast they shoot. Oh yeah, they're in huge packs too. What in the world? They're everywhere. They're surrounding the Doomguy. He has never seen this before. Now they fall pretty quickly with the shotgun. We're going to run around and grab some secrets. So they're like Hell Knights in that they're decently tanky. They shoot fireballs, one of them at a time. I am going to get boxed in so hard right now. I'm trying to talk to you about how this works. This would be a great time for a tome. Let's see how the shotgun is just... This is just beautiful, right? There is no super shotgun in the Heretic world, but you can see how, despite the buggy sound, this tome rips through them with the super shotgun. And we can see there's a lot of health, there's a lot of ammo, there's even more wings that the Doomguy is able to use. I'm keeping calling him the Doomguy. As we see another were-dragon in a different yellow key than we've ever seen before. Whoa, now just in this first level, we've met a lot of different opponents, right? A lot of different things to consider. And we have no chain gun yet. Oh, but we will soon. Now, we see the were-dragons, we see the gargoyles. These are both different things than we've seen before. A whole room of flying imps. Imagine if imps could fly, then you'd have these gargoyles. They're decently kind of, I don't know, maybe a little bit fragile in a way, but they do fall pretty quickly. Different teleporters and different little bait to take the health. But of course you want to do that because some things open up for you when you grab this green key through the lava and find a mystic urn. Now how would this work in Doom? What is this mystic urn? What does that even mean? Well, it means a lot of different things. We got to check that out as well. Now we fly around. This puts us on equal ground with our friendly little opponents, but we can see if you don't have the wings, you get in that lava, you're in a bad situation, right? Thankfully you can't see that teleporter there, but it is there. And we go through different triggers and different things on the ground, fighting through these gargoyles, trying to make our way through. Now, what if we run over here and we step where that chain gun was? Right? Nothing happens there. We got the chain gun. What if we run over here and step where this green key was? Nothing happens here, and we have to run up and try to land in there. Perfect time to show off this mystic urn that Doomguy now has. So we go through all the gargoyles. We get all this damage here, and we use that. What does that do? Oh, it's a full heal like he's never seen before. We keep going in and out. We use the torch to brighten up the way. It's so nice what we have at our disposal here. And we have a secret that's opened up that brings us back to this level with a backpack and a plasma, which is actually the health staff in the actual base game. We have a gargoyle still alive. What would you do if imps could fly? If you played Doom, and if imps could fly, how would you handle that? Would you go find them all? Would you go take them down? Because these guys are particularly dodgy when it comes to that. We can't seem to find, we can hear him, but where do you think he would be hiding? I think he is over here in this little room hiding. Now what happens when we go through that green key door and we finally exit this first crazy map of a crazy hellscape of a were-dragon to surprise you with the door before you go through the exit? That is not all. We have more things like saber claws, which are essentially pinkies that we've never seen before. We come out here. This is only the beginning, the lava pits. Oh, Doomguy is in for such a very, very terrible fate if he is not careful to this. We have wings and galore. What would you do if you were Doomguy? Could he survive all this? Let me know and check out the next video here.